Well, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, my name's Scott, and we're going to start kind of a new live stream series here this evening. And it'll be kind of ongoing here and there, back and forth. But it's not going to replace any things we currently get going on. But welcome to FUBAR Create. And so, if you guys have all been around with us for a while, we've got a kind of a good group of people we play with on what we call the FUBAR gaming servers. And so pack has been put together based off Create in 1.18. It should be a pretty stinking good time. The guys are playing on it right now, and so we're gonna join in, and we're really gonna kind of get started in our FUBAR or in our Create Skyblock series that we're doing. Absolutely love the mod, having a great time with it, and we're getting to a point where we're learning some good stuff. This is an overworld, normal world generation, so it should be pretty interesting to see how well this thing goes. So I'm pretty excited. The server's been up for a couple days now, I guess you could say. And so we're going to jump in here and we're going to get started. So it's a Wednesday night, and I just really kind of want to just do this and play this on, live stream here on the YouTubes. Because I think that's where we all are at, and we'll play it here. We'll play it with the friends. We'll relax, and love to give you like an exact schedule, but I don't know what it is. So, but here we go. So we'll load into the server here. It's probably gonna crash. I know the guy that runs the server. It's probably gonna crash. Actually, not. It's actually pretty good. Hey, look at that. We got some friends on here. So, and where are we starting at here? Well, this tree sucks. This tree sucks. So let's just say hello everybody. And I don't know where everybody's at map wise. That's cool. I probably should have downloaded the map. Typically, in all the servers we do, we go ahead and pre-generate out the entirety of the maps so that we've got the entirety of it and we can see where we're at. I failed to do that. So I'll probably do that here once we're done. But you can see right off the bat, we've got Biomes of Plenty in here and the new 1.18 terrain generation, which is absolutely phenomenal. Oh, Rue, buddy, I know it's your bedtime, but we just joined this little cool server thing called, FUBAR Create, and so I thought we'd live stream this one instead. But yeah, we're pretty excited about being able to chill out here. So we'll take the big plunge here and see what we got. So hey, I see a village right over there. So we'll kind of get started out moving through here and kind of really seeing what we got going on. We got a couple friends on here. Oh, I think we got some death counters. I see some deaths. I see 6 deaths with one and 1 with the other, which is super unusual. In all the gameplay we do here, typically the old man there, he's got the most death typically. And the other guy there, he usually has the least. So we're definitely going to see how this works. But let's come here and find a bed, or at least something we can start with, because I think I'd love to be able to sleep the night away. Yeah, I would have too, man. I straight would have laughed if I hit that stinking lily pad. We'd have died first day, and it would have been miserable. So let's see if we can grab up a bed here. Someone, I'm sure everybody's probably snagged them out of here. But yeah, look at all these guys. They're all so pretty. At 8. Oh, yeah, I got you. So Mr. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We're gonna steal this bed. Hope nobody wants it. Ooh, somebody left us some food, so we'll take that and this. And I think this should get us moving here. I don't know which way I want to go. Do we want to go up, down, east, or west? Yeah, I don't know. It's the possibilities are endless here. But we can at least move one way or the other. Probably really should have done a couple things here. Number one would have been load the map into Zero's map here. 2 would have been able to look for a spot before we started. I didn't do that. I just figured let's just jump on here and let's do this all together. Typically I spend about the first, I don't know, yeah, like 3 days just wandering around the server. I really don't do anything but just wander because I have such a good time with it. So I don't know why we picked that up, but I don't need any sugar cane yet. but that's kind of one of those things that just really just enjoy kind of getting around and seeing what's going on with the server. Hey, buddy. Oh, hey. All right. So, I think up is north and Y. So I think some of the friends here are up in here. I think so, like two, something like over here maybe. I don't know. They were somewhere there. But either way, we'll just kind of move around here, and probably need to get at least started here with we'll punch some trees. I don't think we've got anything cool like the. I don't think there's any of the. Yeah, we typically don't play with any vein miner or FTB Ultimine in here, just because kind of some old school players, you know. So that's kind of the way we do it. But ooh, but I don't like being down there. Old guys. Yeah. So the majority of people on here, and Rue's west. Okay, that's cool. So I see that we've got a little bit of the fast leaf decay, which is cool. Mr. Rue says he is west of us, so that would be this way. And that other guy on here said 15 by 15 of mountains with some really cool views. That would be way out here. So I think we'll take his advice for once. So we'll take some advice from that guy. But let's go ahead and we'll just start here with a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and no different crafting stations. So it's all right. We got our bed, so we can at least sleep through the night. I'm cool with that. And then we'll move down to the south and the east here, and see. So, not a big fan of the southeast. I'm just joking with y'all. The southeast is great. We've lived down there for a lot of years. But yeah, we'll just make fun of some people here. But all right. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to go well. We've got 1,500 blocks to run, or more. Not the supers math guy, but to find the distance between two angles, right? Not angles, but if we were going, we're going 1,500 this way and 1,500 this way, we got to use that little thing called Pythagorean theorem, the Pythagoras theorem, I think it is. And it's not 1,500 meters. It's like a lot more than that. So we'll get moving here, and we'll see how far we can get out here. Definitely want to see what we've got out here, because some of these guys have run the server, and if they're saying, hey, there's some cool stuff over here, there's probably some cool stuff over there. So let's move that away. And it's quickly getting dark. Oh, I do want us to do one thing here. Can I set up minimap settings? Yes. So we got our radar settings. Entity, that one's cool. I like that one. That one goes back. Information settings. A couple things I want to do. I want to turn on biomes, and I want to turn on game time. And so now that's cool, because now we can at least see the daytime, and we can see what actually, what biome we're in. But again, I think I talked about it before. I think we put Biomes of Plenty in here as one of that's kind of the train generation, the world generation models with the additional biomes. And I'll be the first to admit, I have not been a fan of Biomes of Plenty in the past, but I really, really like what they've did with 1.18. Seems like they went back and kind of did not a full, in my opinion, I think it's a full redesign. They've left what they've done, and it feels like is they've taken their biomes, which they add, and they've overlaid them on top of the world generation, the height elevation for the new 118. So you still get all these really cool cliffs, and you get all the cool feel and everything for everything, but you get some of their really cool biomes. And in the past, one of the complaints was, there we go. Storage. Who was looking up storage when they were testing this mod? Because I haven't opened this thing yet, but whoever was looking at it was looking at this thing. And I think we got simple storage networks in here. We'll update the resource pack to show that, and that's cool. But at Biomes of Plenty, if you look in the past, one of my complaints was they added a lot of stuff in here that just wasn't really useful. But now it seems like it really is. There's a lot of good things that they've got doors, and they've got trap doors and stairs, and they've taken the time to build that out. That's just awesome to see that go that way. So pretty excited about it. One of our favorite mods is for world generation is Traverse, which is a pretty cool one. Or the other one is the Biomes You Will Go. Pretty excited about that one, but again, that one's a forge or a fabric mod, and right now all we've got is everything for forge. So not too bad, it's cool. But we'll grab a little stone here, because why not? Hey, yeah, we made the Stone Age. I figured before we get moving too far, I thought I saw some cows just a bit go over there, and it might be worthwhile to get some food, because I don't think the 2 more apples we're gonna have is gonna last us very long. If I had to make a guess, you know what I mean? Oh, does it? The fur trap door? Yeah. It's really awesome that, because I think that was one of the complaints, is that there wasn't really anything that you could do with it. So we got that. Nope. I wish the mod developer on this thing would like do something cool, like add sticks when you do that together, because that's kind of cool. uh, uh, I did. Sorry, don't remember. It is. This has been we've had a really, really good group of people, and so we've had a ton of fun here over the last couple of years here, just kind of playing, and so I thought I would bring it together as we're kind of doing this. So I don't know how long it'll work. This will be up, but definitely going to play it for a while, and probably just do the live streams on it, and I don't know. We'll see where it goes. So I see all sorts of cows over here, and we're going to get some food. Hey, look at that. We're already at 5, and that's only 2 cows killed. 7. Ooh, sheep are nice. But sometimes we'll take a look here in the mod list. I really don't know what we put in it. Been pretty busy over the last couple weeks, and so I haven't had a chance to kind of dive in. I saw what was put together in it, but I really haven't looked a lot. So, but yeah. So where else do we got? Oh, hey, what's going on with our map here? We need to show entities on our map. Where's that at? Somewhere in here. Lighting, train footsteps, render. Yeah, no, I want mini map, and I want entity renders, and I want to display the radar on, and I want to display them. Display names. No, that's fine. Where's it at? There we go. All right, there we go. Look at that. So that now shows all of the things. So say a bunch of cows up here in the front. So, oh, backpack recipe. Ooh. Hey, I love this backpack mod. This one's so cool. We got to get some string first, but yeah, you're right. I think we can get us a backpack started here, and it's not a huge one, but definitely worthwhile. Redders are for cheaters. That is right. I am a cheater, and if you've not checked out our previous Create Skyblock video, you will know that I have the most cheatiest thing in the game called the Create World Shaper, and that thing, man, we got to talk to Mr. Fox about like setting up something so I can craft me one of them, because this thing is awesome. And I just have a whole, I guess it would be I was thinking about it a couple of days ago, what do you call it? But it's, I can't remember. I was thinking about it. It's Friday night for me, by the way, sort of. But you got samples of every block that you could use. You just go over there and click it, and then you can build as many of those as you want. And you're like, sweet. It's so awesome. So it's actually, I will say that it may feel shady, but in trying to learn the mod, and I think that's pretty cool with it. So come here, guys. Hey. Oh, he died. Yeah, that's it. Hey, buddy. I hope nobody else needs cows on this because I got them all. Codec. No, not really a codec. More. It's like samples. Like you would go to the carpet store and the flooring store and you get a carpet sample, or you go to swatches. That's what I want to call it. It was a swatch. You know, I have swatches of all of the stinking and doorknobs. We don't need no stinking doorknobs. No. I don't know. I don't have one. Is there a new opinion about doorknobs? If not, I don't know. I may like say that to Rue and Z. I think maybe one of them should comment, because I got no opinions of doorknobs. But that's cool. But and welcome Jack. So appreciate y'all. I think it's getting to be dark time. No, it's 14:19, which means we still have another 4 hours until it gets dark. But this rain sucks. What? No way. Oh, that's cool. Hey, thanks, Z. I didn't know I guess we had some tree capacitor in here. That's cool. I like that. All right. Yeah, it's 24. So we're probably getting there. We're just slowly manding our way over here to that 15,000 or 1500, which I talked about, which again I think is to the southeast. So just moving here slowly. Do we have any crafting on a stick? You know, that's one thing that I miss. Crafter on a stick. You know, there isn't one. That was. Oh, is it only? Hey, I wonder, Z, if we can configure that. I'll take a look when we're done, but I wonder if that's just something you can be configured to, and you know, you can actually configure that. So, but I only need vanilla trees right now. I don't need anything else. So, come here, guys. All right, we probably need to get some food going. So let's set it down here for a second, and we'll get ourselves a little furnace. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And then it should be enough there. So yeah, no, I'll take a look when we get done. We probably could, you know, do some stuff on it, but how do we get string? Is there anything cool in this about string? Okay, industrial hemp. Yeah, it's pretty typical. Hey, ooh. Hey, buddy, come here. I just saw him. Let's get a little bit more food in this. We'll eat the last couple apples. Where'd he go? Hey, buddy, come here. You have something that we'd really like right now. Yeah. There's our string. All right, never mind. So, yeah. JEI is a really, really good friend of mine most days. And so 17, 18, let's get a bed out here. And let's get it ready just in case. Oh, I want the bed, not there. Okay. And it's just a quick stopover here as we do this. I don't know why we get the 1 Pro, you know, README. Maybe it's something worthwhile, but I don't really use it a lot. I think we played enough that there's really no need for it. You know what I mean? So, last piece of charcoal. And all right, and let's get some beef going. And then 1806. So I don't know. All right, Rue. Hey, appreciate it, buddy. And yeah, we'll chat with you real soon. So, all right, 18, 23, 24. And the proper sleep time is 1832. So absolutely love. So we're gonna pop it right there. And yeah, we got the advancement. It's cool. And we're up, and we got some food now. So well, let's let that process just a bit here. I don't think there's anything. Just kind of thinking around here of things we could get. Some copper down there, or not copper, but coal. I don't really want to jump into a mine just yet. You know what I mean? Because yeah, not super cool about that. But yeah. But really, the big thing is I just want this to kind of finalize here. I think maybe once we get to about 16. Once we got two kind of runs of through, we'll pull that out. That should give us enough to kind of get to the rest of our. I don't know, where are we at? 500 by 600. So we still have about 1,000 blocks to go. I think that should be okay to get us the rest of the way. So yeah, should be good. So okay. Yeah, so what's up tonight? We're here doing a little Minecraft. I think so. Again, we talk about this mod pack here being built around the Create mod, and a lot of us here in the kind of the community have really wanted to play with Create. We had a mod pack kind of built for it, not really, but it was in 1.16.5. We really didn't really get into it. Nobody we just weren't there yet. The kind of a mod list we see here, we see Biomes of Plenty, and it's a really small mod pack when you really think about it. Got some chisels and bits, which we've got some people that really like that, and come on, there we go. So, and then comfort, which is the sleeping bag systems, which, by the way, we should probably do one of those on our way. Or even the hammocks are pretty cool, right? Yeah, we should do a hammock because that would be much easier for us to do, right? Cooking for blockheads. And then we got Create. A lot of Create here. Ender tanks, so we've got all of that. Look at this ender bucket. That is pretty cool. I haven't seen that. I like that. And we got engineer decor and then immersive engineering in here also. Farmer's Delight, to kind of. Ooh, I don't know. Do they? Well, if they do, I think we're gonna have some shenanigans with the hammocks then, because we're gonna sleep during the daytime and make it night for everybody. So that's a good thing. And then gauges and switches, and I think that works off of kind of immersive engineering, which you see here. And then iron macaws. I thought I saw some iron chest. Okay. Wow, I like this look. Look at this, the new iron chest. I've not seen that. Again, we haven't played a whole lot of 1.18 mod packs yet, but look at those. Those are pretty sharp. I like that. New texturing for that. Iron jet packs, which is cool, and we got a bunch of macaw stuff for building and stuff. Which we all like to build. And then, some furniture mod from McCrae's. Simple storage drawers, and then we'll have simple storage network in here. Torch master, which we all got to get. And then this thing called basic nether ores. Yeah, you all can kiss it. I love this mod, and I love the textures on it. So, and then the backpack mod. Then we've got these hammers and stuff, and vanilla excavators and vanilla hammers, which really kind of replace some of the what do you call it? Tinker's Construct. Oh shoot, we cooked it all. Well, as we spend the time looking at that, yeah. So do I, Z. I hear they're horrible looking, but then kiss my stinking behindy. But Open Computers was in here too. I saw that, which is cool because, hey, love some turtles. We love some turtle action. So that'll be a lot of fun to do that. So let's get this whole area cleaned up here real quick. And we'll continue on with our mission to get to the south. So, but yeah. But all right. Yeah, just a second here. But now those textures are beautiful. I love them. All right, so we're going to clean up here. Tonight is one of those nights with the family that kids have a lot of things going on. And so this is our night to, like, you know, kick back and relax and everything. And so the missus, she's out with that. She's probably texting saying, hey, what do you want for dinner? So that's pretty typical. It's typically a good Wednesday night for us, which is a lot of fun. It gives us a chance to kind of do this. And, you know, if we're not currently busy with work, which it's been a lot lately, we've got the chance to be able to hang out and do this. Holy smokes, look at this canyon. I didn't realize we were at 104. This thing is crazy. And that looks like a redwood forest and everything. Ramen. Yeah, we ain't doing no ramen, man. This is like the night where we can actually, like, get something out. So we'll take advantage of that. Hey, it's a foxes. Hey, with a baby fox. That's cool. Hey, little baby foxes. They don't like me. Nobody likes me. We're going to have to get over here and make fun of these guys that are over here. But yeah, the one thing before we start the next stream, we'll get the full map set up so we can actually see the entirety of what we're looking at. And I think that'll be fun. Because at least we can see what we've got. So that's moss blocks. Moss blocks up on the surface? Don't say that is not the case. Oh, we'll take those. Those moss blocks are beautiful blocks in 118. So that's a good find right there. I don't really need the carpet, but we'll hold on to it for a bit. Yeah, that's a good find, because those you can typically only find in the new caves. So, and then we got some goats. Look at you, buddy. Oh, what's up with you? You gonna butt me off here? No, you like me, little guy. He does. So if you can't tell, I spend a lot of time just messing around, and not a lot of time playing. When we put a video together, it's a serious investment of time, because I just love to run around and play. I got a donkey over there somewhere. Look at that guy. I saw him on the radar. Our cheaty radar. Yeah. We spend a lot. I just love the immersion in some of this stuff. So really enjoy that. And you kind of get lost in it. It's cool. But all right. So we've got this frozen peaks. I think this is cool. Hey, what are you doing up there? All right. We'll go up there and say hi to him. Packed ice. And then, yeah, we'll go this way. Much slower. Oh, that's probably because I need to eat. I was like, why are we running slow? 64 potatoes in your mouth in real life? Or try to I am probably not going to do the 64 potatoes, but I would probably try to do that with a wither skeleton. I think we may be able to actually make that happen. We're pretty good at this game, so not joking. We suck at it, but I think I'd probably take the shot at trying to do the sea pickles into the wither skeletons. I think that would be fun. I like my baked potato, but not 64 of them at one time. You know what I mean? That's a lot. That's probably more than I could do. Jeez Louise, what happened? Again, I love. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. We kind of figured that, but I don't. Yeah, I don't. But this depends on the size of baked potato. Like, you know. Oh, hopefully, we can make this. All right, we did. If you go to some of those like smokehouses and stuff where they have these huge baked potatoes, right? Like They're huge. There's no way you're putting that entire thing in your mouth. Now, could you do 64 of those little like little baby potatoes, or maybe you call it a baked potato and you throw it in the oven? Yeah, you might be able to do that if you just smash real good, but not those big honkers that like you get those slim places. Oh, where's this guy coming from? I hear him. Where are you at, buddy? You got no game. Can I get some iron in here real quick, I wonder? We steal a little bit of iron. We're on these high peaks, so if you haven't seen the new generation for ores, the higher you go, the more iron you get. So that's pretty cool. Where's our bed? Because let's do the sleep game here. Because we are way past the 1832 time of sleeping. So. All right. So now let's get moving out here. Okay. Thank you. We need our bed. And we are about 500. Well, the crows fly. 500 blocks maybe from where we need to go. Oh, hey. Who likes some spruce in their life? I love spruce. So we're going to steal some of that and some of this. And did I get some? Got me. All right, good. We got some spruce saplings there, and I got some oak saplings. And just kind of as we make our trip through here, we just want to make sure we grab enough things. Spruce and oak, honestly, that's probably all we need for now. Can I get some iron down here? It's going to be really dark. I don't have any torches yet. And then knowing that we've got... actually, let's do a torch here. Did somebody put Somebody put the baby charcoals in here. Somebody put baby charcoals in there. Look at that. But... Whoa! What are you doing? Hey, Monster Hunter. Yeah. That's cool. Right, let's see if we can identify a little iron real quick, because I would like a little bit of that. None. Man, we striking out tonight. All right, that's all the farther I want to go. I don't really want to go much further in there, but we'll kind of pull back out and see what we got. Yeah, we'll keep moving down the way. I'm sure that as we run into some of these bigger areas with these peaks and stuff. Hey, I see a village. Hey, Z, my cheaty radar shows us a village down here. We're going to go to this village. I'm sure there's probably somebody down here. But... oh, I see it right across there. Look at that guy. There he goes. Is that only like one building? Like, that guy's living alone. We got to go check him out. If he's just like one little dude, you're like, man, that guy, it sucks for him, right? Life is not good for little guy here. He's like, I'm all alone. So lonely. Yeah. I'm gonna bring it up that there was a comment a couple videos ago that we posted, and somebody was asking about, is it lonely playing on a single player server or a single player world by yourself? And it absolutely is. And typically we don't play that away because we got friends. Hey. And so, but yeah, we were just kind of waiting in between packs, and so we started the Create Skyblock pack, and that was a lot of fun. It still is. We're gonna finish that one up because that one's a good pack. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. But hey, ooh, I'd love that steel shovel, but I'm not gonna steal it. We'll leave it for our buddies. What else is here? Be here. Oh, there's a whole bunch more villages up top. So, hey, baby guy. Baby guy. Where'd he go? All right. Yeah, I see. So I'm starting to see them. They're up top. So, what is this? Organic compost. That's nice. And that's that Farmer's Delight stuff. Hey, we've got one of these immersive engineering buildings. Looks like somebody's already rated it. So, I don't know why I took these guys' opinion. They're like, hey, let's go out west or go out southeast, you know. Whatever we've been out southeast, so everything's out here. We're gonna have to start this on our own. So we're gonna have to no way to cheat anything in by getting us some cool stuff, you know. Oh, look at that. I do want the potato. And I think I can get the seeds. Yeah, we're good. So we'll just want the potato. We'll just grab us one potato so we can have it with us when we get ready to start our own farm. So we'll come up and say hi to these guys. Come on, up we go. Yeah, look at this. We're artificial Minecrafter. We can like jump and do cool things. Hey, look at this place. All right, that's cool. But let's see here. What else we got? Oh, sorry, we said jump. Just as gotten getting, you know, that we're really good at this. We're not. So another building here. Another immersive engineering building. Oh, hey, look at that. All right, lead and some copper ingots. That's pretty cool. Nothing I think we really need right now, but we'll keep moving. One of the things that was discussed kind of when putting the pack together was how well immersive engineering and create would go together. And so the thought process is that they seem to like two multi-block mods. Two mods that have multi-block structures that are pretty stinking cool. So, you know, we'll see how this all works, but it's we're about to, I think, to where we wanted to get to the 1500, or at least southwise. I want to come down and check this this, you know, abandoned nether portal over here. What is that? There's somebody down there. You see him? I see him. He's waiting for us. What is it? Skeleton or zombie? I bet it's a zombie. Actually, I just looked at the radar, so it is a zombie. Oh, hey, buddy. Ow. Yikes. Well, we got to stay away from this guy. This guy hits hard. Ouch. All right, we're out. I can't fight that. That's 0 armor. And he hurts. Ouch. That hurts a lot. I don't know if we're going to be able to get enough food in us. All right, we're out. We gotta go. We're gonna die before we even start. Is that a skeleton sitting out there in the middle of... What is that? This is bull. Like, that skeleton should be straight up dead right now. But he's not. All right, let's retreat. Oh, we're retreating bad. I do not want to be on the board yet for a death. I don't. I mean, it would be absolutely horrible because we've made fun of all these other guys about deaths, and that would be us. You know, we don't need that yet. We really don't. That guy's still chasing us. I don't know what his problem is, other than I think he wants to die. I think we can get him here. I think we can get him. Ah, sucker, we got you. He didn't even give us anything cool, you know what I mean? But he's dead. So those other guys, we're still at 0. Awesome. But sometimes these have a little nice... Yeah, look at that. I don't think I need the obsidian yet. I think we'll be okay with obsidian. I don't really want to load everything up yet, but we'll keep moving. So we're 16. Let me take a look here real quick. The guys said that they updated where all their stuff was in their houses. And so I want to kind of see maybe where they put themselves. So melting tools. Ooh. Okay. How does that work? Magma blocks. Ooh, a fire excavator. That's pretty cool. What else can you make with it? Ooh, a fiery hammer. See, man, that's pretty cool. We could utilize some of that. This might. I wonder how much it's. Let's grab 2 of these and we'll call it. We'll see what we can do with them. But those hammers are money, so I don't know how much, you know, how much durability he's got, but definitely be pretty cool. Is that another village? It is. I love the village. Oh, holy smokes, look at that. If you are not ready for 1.18 and the new terrain generation in this thing, it is crazy. It's absolutely crazy and beautiful, by the way. Look at that. Look at that cliff and the cave in there. That is awesome. There's our iron we were talking about. And there's some copper. It's a beautiful village. Let's set that away. And we'll have to find our way off this mountain here. Hey, buddy. You mind giving us some wool? Hey, thank you. Appreciate your one. Hey, buddy. You want to give us some? Thank you. That's 2. And I could imagine that. There is a absolute ton of it's. All right, let's sleep here. Yeah, I think in our vanilla playthrough that we currently have going on, it's still going on. By the way, we've got a lot of work on that. We're working on. But he's right, man. There is so much land, both vertically now in this. It's phenomenal. Like I'm probably gonna die coming down here. Maybe, unless we can use our superior Minecraft skills, which I don't know what those are, and typically we don't have those. That's not the way I want to go. Oh, that's not the way I want to go. Let's eat real quick here and see before we drop out to the bottom of this thing. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, winning. And then let's come up here and check this village out. We can start at the bottom here because there's some. Oh my gosh! Look at this. Look at this. How it's a pretty good sized village, right? But the elevation change in it is phenomenal. Yeah. What do we got here? Anything good in here? Ooh, onions. Yeah, I think all of those we'll be able to get at some point in time. I don't really want to, but I do think we want to, like Rue was talking about a bit ago, if we go set up a backpack here, right? So we got a backpack which looks something like this. And then a couple pieces of string. Right? So now check this backpack out. This is pretty cool. Yeah, but I think we can get Farmer's Delight seeds from breaking grass. And so I would prefer to not. Yeah. I think I want to hold off because the problem that I always run into early game here is that I'm trying to collect a bunch of stuff. And hey, little guys, what's going on with you all? I will take that, that's for sure. I just run out of space. You can't get them from grass? Seriously? What? Farmer's Delight, the seeds piece of these. Wild cabbage. Oh. So here, let's play the seed game here. So seed, cabbage, tomato, industrial hemp. All right, there's cabbage. I don't really care about cabbage. Okay, that makes sense. Can I do anything with rice? All right, let's take one rice. Some of this is going to go back into our bag. But he's a pretty smart guy here. So let's grab some tomato. I already got the cabbage seed. We'll grab one onion. Okay. Okay, so we'll throw the seeds into there. Rice. Hey, quit pushing me around, little dudes. Cat. Get some bread there. Ooh, that looks... What is this? Oh, this is that beautiful stone. Great. Little guy. Hey, cool. Hey, we'll take that. We've got the rest of those. That's okay. And then what's in this world here? Specialized projectiles. We don't really want that. I would take the arc ones if they had it, but I don't need that. So, and then I think we can place this on our backpack. Yeah, look at that. So, what's super awesome about this mod and the backpack mod here is look how cool this looks on our back. Look at that thing. It's like a legit backpack on the back of it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I like that. We found that earlier when we were looking at some other mods, and this is just a super cool backpack mod, and probably nothing more than cool because of the texture of it, you know, and the model. That's cool. Let's see if we can wind our way up to the village here and get up to the top. And yeah, at some point in time, we're actually going to find a spot to live. But again, this is. I agree, Z, that with it's currently set at the B button opens it, and that is a really cool thing with this mod, with the backpack mod. But yeah, I think we built one originally at one point in time, and we straight went to like a diamond mod on it, and it's just cool. And where's the opening door? Hello. Hey, what's up here? Common shaders. Nobody wants that. What is this? White banners? Yeah, nobody likes those, dude. You can keep that yourself. Nobody wants your banners. So, really, nothing there. Okay. But, did we check this one out yet? This one's a little different. There's some upstairs on it, right? I mean, how do you get up top there? Is there a door in the back? Oh, it's got a side entrance. Heck, look at that. And we'll take one set of pumpkin seeds, just cool. Well, you know, you can keep that down there where you're at. So enjoy the sleet. I'm sure that they've already made the run in the grocery stores for you. Okay, nothing there. Let's see here. What else we got up in here? Probably the last couple buildings here in this village. Looks to be kind of just the same stuff, so it's all right. There's a little house up there. I don't think that's really worth my time to go up and see, so let's move. Let's keep moving south. I got a thought process I want to do here. I'm gonna do a little flyby action of some friends. I think I know where they live, but we'll come down here and kind of say hi to them and see what they've kind of got going on. Because again, we're probably about a week late, at least a week month. You know, it doesn't surprise me. You know, nothing really surprises me anymore with what people are buying. But that's okay, you know. As long as they use it all, it doesn't go to waste, that's cool. But I think of the amount of money you spend up front for something like that. You know, where... So in 2020, I mean, like, one of the things that, you know, we had a... we were with everybody else. We dealt with the good and the bad that came from that. But where we lived at the time, we also had 2 hurricanes come through. And then the first one came through, knocked out our power for roughly about 7 days. It was pretty nuts. I mean, holy smokes, look at this beautiful area. What is this, a crag? Oh, this is so much better than the old crag. I love, oh, this is great. I like this look up here, by the way. This is cool. Hey, by the way, let's remember this looks like a pretty nice area up here. I love all the flowers. I love the crag. This is cool. But we didn't have as many problems as we anticipated because of the fact that because of 2020 it's slowly been kind of just making sure that we were able to be good for about 14 days, right? And so we've always had that. Our biggest problem was I didn't own a generator at the time. We didn't have 14 days worth of fuel. Now holding 14 days worth of fuel to keep your generator running, this is cool too, by the way. It's a lot. And so that was something that we learned a lot about, in that time. And I don't know if we'll ever be able to keep 14 days of fuel with us, but definitely we are well prepared now for just about anything that could happen. Maybe minus an earthquake. Now we can survive an earthquake. We can survive earthquakes. Yeah, I love the new crag, by the way. This is an awesome update that they did for 118. So to the Biomes of Plenty guys, man, this is awesome. This is an awesome new biome. Not new biome, but updated biome. So that's super cool. Thank you for doing that. Let's do our little sleeping bag real quick. Okay, so we got ourselves a sleeping bag, and while we're in here, let's set ourselves up another axe because we're gonna want to do that here because this one's about to break. Probably gonna break right now. Oh, don't tell me that I can do this. What? Oh man, that's awesome. Except for I just built this new one. So let's dual wield axes. I know, I just did it. I didn't see it quick enough. See, I didn't see it. So, oh man. So, all right, next. So we've got everything we got. I got some more beef. We're gonna continue to mosey here. So and again, as I kind of talked about earlier, I really spend like the first day to 2 days in the mod pack just running around the server because there's so many cool things to see. I love the exploration of Minecraft, and I really like getting me some food. Yeah, thank you. How about you? Come here. Where are you going? Thanks. 11. 12. We can count. That was one thing we learned one day. So this field's pretty nice. Not overly done. I love all the flowers. So yeah, and that's me too, man. I can never decide on where to live, but I like these mountains right here in front of us. But I do like this cow first. Thank you. And I like you. Hey, get over here. Come here. Thank you. Yeah, you're right. Like, this would be a suburban area. Like, this is beautiful. Everything is cool. And then we're coming in here with some immersive engineering, and we're going to mow this entire area down and set up a huge factory. That's what we're going to do right through here. That would be absolutely horrible. Oh man, that would it'd be cool, but at the end of the day, it's probably a lot of work. I don't know. It's a lot of work. I don't know if I want to spend on that, Hey, oh, I'm sorry. I killed Mama Cow. Here. Hey, little guy, let me help you out. It's going to be a rough life, okay? I got you. Yeah, suck it. Come here. Thank you. All right, so it looks like we got some more crag here. I think this is what this is, maybe. Oh, crag or highland. Yeah, it's crag. I'm going to continue to, like, drool and goo and gaw over this crag. I think it's awesome. So much better than that crag block that used to be out there. You guys remember that? That's like green kind of teal green color. Yeah, this is cool. Let's do this. Let's see if we find anything good in here. Nothing. Nope. There's some iron. I just haven't found any. As we get up here, I bet there's some iron up top here. There's some right there. We can get up there. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it. But either way. Yeah, I agree. I love the mountain spawns in here. And so my understanding here, and I may be completely wrong, and correct me if I am, but I think that when the developers of Biomes of Plenty put the pack together, or their mod, oh, I love this. I love this. Who lives here? Let's I think that I found me a new home. Look at this area. Oh, let's not look at the let's not look at that guy. I saw a bunch of, oh, let's go over here. Yeah, I'm thinking that. Oh, hey. There's a little iron for us, and I think I saw some over here. Oh, it's up way up there. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it. I mean, we can jump, but I'm not going to be able to get it. We may have, oh, there it is. Hey, look at that. Yeah, I agree, Z, man. This is a beautiful, beautiful valley. I think we just call it good right here. What do you think? I think let's just make sure no one else is around first, because we've got some friends. I think they're close, which is cool. But I want to make sure that I'm not stepping on their land. Because that would be unfriendly of us. You know what I mean? Look at this. Look at this place. I know. And I think, see, I mean, I may be a little bit wrong in this, and so I'm not 100% sure. But I think that this is still the vanilla world gen, and that Biomes of Plenty has come over the top of it and added their biomes with the height and stuff from this. And if that is the case, like, that is awesome, because look at how epic this thing is. This is a beautiful area, and it's a big area. And if we're going to play some Create, where we're going to have to make some big stuff, how awesome is this? I think this is home. And I'm kind of looking at the cords for the other guys on the server, or where they're located at. They're like, there's one guy is right over here, and one is back over, right over there. And so this is us. This is where we're gonna live, ladies and gentlemen. This didn't take us too long. Only one episode. Not really. I mean, we still got a lot to do. I think we have found one of the absolute most epic spots that I have seen in Minecraft in a very, very, very long time. You know what I mean? I think that it is. Look at that. Look at that bowl. And actually, we're so far away. The other options and video settings. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it to 20, because I think the server set at 16. But we're moving away, and we're losing the view. But if we head back that away, there is mountains all over this place. So let's move back that away real quick, and let's double check to make sure this is working. And then we'll set a bed, so in case we die, we're coming back to this amazingly beautiful, awesome. And because again, I don't see anybody here, which is just okay. I think we got a friend here. Yeah, yeah. Our old man, he's down here. I think our other friend T Fox, he's back out here. So yeah, holy smokes. See, man, I am with you. And again, I alluded to earlier in tonight. I have never been a big fan of Biomes of Plenty, but man, I think they did an absolute phenomenal job in the 1.18 update. So yeah, so it looked like it was nothing back here. Check that out. Now it looks like nothing's there, and we'll have to get T Fox to turn up the render distance. But look at this. This is so cool. It's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, yeah. All right, let's yeah, it did. Let's find a little flat spot here. And we will sit down bed. Boom. That's where we're gonna live. Let's put down a furnace. This is what I always do. I always do this right off the bat, by the way. Love this. And that Enderman's there, dude. Purple flowers are carrots. Purple flowers. Purple flowers. Purple flowers. Okay, these guys. Cool. All right. Oh, those are onions. I got some. Oh, you said purple. Yeah. At least the purple ones here are onions. There's some serious Enderman dudes here. But we are at 147 here. And you should be able to see down through here. It's pretty light. Well, we're gonna set our bed. We've got some beef cooking. Let's set up our little cool crafting table. And this is home. This is our home. And we've got a lovely area here, by the way, to do all sorts of things, all sorts of activities. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. This is phenomenal. I love the texture. Maybe a little overdone in there with the cobblestone. You know what I mean? You know, it'd been cool. Maybe some andesite, which is, you see that right there. There's some andesite and gravel. Maybe mixed in a little bit here more, but it's cool. It's cool. Oh, I do have a long ways. A -60, baby, is where we're headed to. We'll get that up and running here soon. I'm sure that'll go. But okay, what are we doing? Oh, we're waiting 18:36. Okay, we can sleep now. So that lightweight guy just left. He's like, I'm out. We're like, yeah, you are. You can't hang and sleep. He can't. He got to go to bed early. That's what old people do. Let's go over. I think it was old man we were talking about is over here. Go mess with him for a second and say hi. If I can get over there. I think I got enough beef here. We're good. So do we have no, we don't really have a way to we'll have to find out. I don't know if we got any chunk loaders in here. We may. I think that's going to be key at some point. Oh, can I set a home? Oh no. Welcome to what? He left too? Look at that. We were going to come over here and say hi to him. He's down there. That's his beautiful house he's built. Let's see if we can slide down here at least. Hey, you back. Let's go mess with him. Set it down the tunnel. Yeah, we'd be doing some cool tunnels. Whoa. There we go. We're making our way slowly down here. Yeah, this is that. I'm trying not to lose all my health on the way down. There, I should have just jumped in the water. That would have been smart, right? Holy smokes, this guy's living at like sea level. What the heck? Why would you live at sea level, man? I don't know what he's doing. We can find him. He's way down there, maybe. But look at his house. This is pretty cool. This is kind of what we really enjoy about it. Is he's starting to get himself a little house built here. It looks like, was that fur? Fur planks, yeah. And then the deep slate, which is really rocking. It's a good look. And then I can't get in that backside. Let's find the entrance to his house. I think some of them been on here a while. Look at all that stuff he's got going on there. Can we get in there? I don't know if, you know what I don't know if we got? I don't know if we have any flight capabilities. Alright, so engineer circuit table. What is that? What? That's cool. That's something new. What have we got back here? Is this way down to his mine? No, it's not. It's got some immersive engineering going on down here. Look at this guy. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if he's around his house. I don't know. But this is looking pretty sharp. Like this is cool. He's got a great spot too. This is a pretty area. And all good. We all right, yeah. But I will. It's a really pretty area. Okay. And then let's see if we can meander our way over to our other buddy's house. See where it's at in relationship to, because I think maybe we can do. Let's do create waypoint, and that's old man. We call him OMCs. Yeah, we'll call it that. So yeah, all right. So we at least see where he's at, and then we'll move over to where T Fox's place is, which seems like it's probably going to be up over the ridge here. I say ridge, but that looks like a huge mountain, by the way. Let me double check some coordinates here and we can find out here. So he's a bit, yeah. He's going to be about right here. So we're either going up and over or we're going. Yeah, he's way down there. So let's see if we can scale this mountain here. We'll get over there to him and see what he's like. And then that's going to be pretty good. We'll make our way back to our house. And then we're going to have to figure a house. We're going to have to do some housing. I don't know what that we want to do. Do we go with a huge house? Or do we start with a nice small starter house? And I've done a lot recently. I've done the big house, which we did the fort, or the stockade, I guess you could say it. And we've done a tiny house, but I don't know. Definitely, we got to be smart here. This may be rough because in 118, if you don't know, there's the ability to fall into the drift snow and die, and that is not something we want to really do just yet. Hey, little guy! I heard a little zombie. Super. Yeah, I saw the pictures you were sending. That is a pretty crazy spot you found. It's a pretty area. Look at this crag on the back side of this. This is cool. You know, we have a cape. I don't know why it won't fly. But I don't know. Oh, is there any rings in here? Oh, ring. Yeah. I think we got an angel ring. So yeah, if we do, at least got to get to the end, get ourselves some Electra, and then get some angel wings, which it's definitely been the idea here is that they're there and they're available, but you're at least having to work for them, you know. Hey, there it is. There it is. We found this little house here. Well, let's come down here and make fun of it, by the way. We're all going to fly down here. Now, let's come down and make fun of this little house. Because it looks like he's got a little dirt shack right there in the side of the hall, in the walls. What? They've already done a tunnel between them two. Somebody's been busy. So this is a tunnel. I would have never seen it. But I did. What is this guy? There's somebody over here. You can see on my radar, my cheaty little radar, you know? Yeah, but let's take a look here. Yeah, this is a friend, T-Fox. He's kind of over here. Does this look familiar? Yep, y'all know what that is. That's still mob cramming action going on. Who's this guy? Oh, hey, see, here's the other way you get all that stuff. You just buy it. You buy it. You're cheap and you buy it. You know. Look at there. Look at those new chests. Those are so cool. I love the look of it. I like how they've been retextured. Only thing I would say is that, yeah, I got all sorts of opinions, but it'd have been cool if it would have kept the same, you know, if it would use your normal wood. Yeah, we got some markets, man. Yeah, well, T-Fox only gets that cow farm from me. I'm not gonna say anything more about that, but yeah. Hey guys. And by the way, don't stand too close to that. Somebody should it'll shock you and you'll get smoked. But let's see here. So this is where he's at. This is where old man's at, and this is where we're at. How sweet is that? And they got to do some work to get up into us there, because this pretty good peaks through the crag, you know. But let's give him a little mark here, and M, and waypoint. I'd like to add one. I don't know. Let's just do this here. I'd love to say that I was smart. I knew the actual shortcut, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. So old man's house, T-Fox's house, and we'll go back to ours. So, oh man, this is super. This is great. Found a really nice area real quick. It was only an hour in. But I don't know. I think what we need to determine is, what do we want to do for a house. I already tell you that we're going to do two things. One's it's going to have spruce, and it's going to have oak, and it's going to have cobblestone. Maybe some deep slate if we get down there. But that's a long ways down, as he was talking about earlier. And I don't know if that's yet in the cards for us. What is this area? Let's come over here and check this biome out. And we're at 1750, sorry. I keep looking at the time because, again, I don't want to get caught out in the dark. What is this? Oh, I love this thing. Check this out. Biomes of Plenty. Anonymous Woods. Cannibals. Let's get to some of these. These are cool, by the way. I don't know if these will grow. If I add more of them, I got to look this up. But I wonder if you can take these and you can grow them, and they'll kind of continue to move and get bigger, you know, because they're nasty. I like that, yeah. Ouch! Yeah, see, I just hit them. So okay. Oh, we got sleep. But yeah, we'll keep those for a bit, because I'm sure there's I got some ideas we can do with those. You can always make some fun things with. Hey, get back here. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, sorry. I should probably catch cows and use them for things other than food, but whoa. What do we got here? You know, the only problem that I got with the crag is I see all this mossy cobblestone. The first thing I think is a dungeon down there. You know, you're like, oh yeah, dude, I just found a spawner. That's so cool. And it's not. You're like, oh hey. We'll grab all this. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things where you just, in playing for so long, you're like, hey, I'm in the ground, and oh, by the way, I see mossy cobble. And you're like, yeah, that's a spotter there. So pretty cool. Yeah. But we've got everybody else's house marked. We've got our spot. We've kind of set down, and we'll push up that we found us a place to live, because I think it's pretty cool. Just a problem getting in and out of it, because that's a long ways up still there. And maybe we can do this. Yeah. We can jump once in a while. Take that, because we're going to grab a little of this iron as we go up. We will get underground. We will do some mining. But again, I think the whole thing about this pack, really like to do is that I messed that one up bad. Is I'd really like to just kind of stream this. You know, we got a lot going on, and I think that it's one of the things you can do. We can do pretty easily, and we can all hang out, and then you can catch up if you weren't here. You can catch up with it at the end of it, but yeah, I think that's what I kind of want to do with this pack, because I think there's a lot we can do with it. Oh shoot! All right, let's. I'm just kind of. I don't need the coal right now. There's a lot of coal up here. Oh shoot! All right, let's eat real quick. Let's regen, because we're about to go nuts here, jumping up and down everywhere. I think that might not have been such a good thing. But I think we can get in. I think we can slide right through there. I think that's actually the way we came up. Because wasn't it that we were overlooking this area here? We're like, oh, that crag there is so beautiful, and I think that's how we came up. Sweet, there we are. I don't know what we said for iron. 21 iron. Oh man, we got so much iron. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. I bet we make some tools. We make ourselves a little bit of whatchamacallit, a little armor. You know, we're gonna need a little bit of that. And then yeah, oh well, look at that. But again, hey, we're up at 174 blocks, right? Or RY74. That is something that we've noticed, that if you look at the spawning mechanics of the new ores and everything, iron, the higher you go, the more prosperous it's going to be. And in the typical, I would say typical vanilla height wise, you don't see it. But here, where this is at 189, look at this. There is a lot here. So, hey, Z, there you are, buddy. You just joined the game. So, but we have a great team, it's a really good server that we got here with a lot of good people. So, I'm gonna leave that. That's pretty cool looking there. There's our house. Whoa. We got to figure something out about these Endermans, because they're not so cool. I'm really not super excited about them. But 9, 10, let's do this and this. We got plenty of this. Let's go 5. There we go. We're going to get ourselves a little bit more charcoal. I'm a big fan. Okay. But a little more charcoal so that we can get ourselves, we'll cook the rest of our food up. We're sitting at 34 pieces of beef. We've got a backpack. We've got, we've got some moss blocks. I need to, one of the things I got to do, and we talked about this earlier, I'll download the map so we can see. I'm really excited to see what we've got everywhere on it, because from here then we can move back and forth and take a look at things. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. But okay, that is done. Let's cook the rest of our meat up here. And I don't think we got, there's no way to claim any blocks or anything. So it's all right. It's good. And All right, so that's moving. All right, so while that goes, I'm gonna step out for a second here. I'm gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be right back here. So I'm gonna kind of exit here out to the to this screen here because we are on a server, and I would hate that that something happens. Now, one of the things with the live stream here, typically we've done a lot of it on Twitch, and it's not kind of the case now, and so I kind of need to move everything over. But I'm going to take a quick break and I'll be right back with you all. Well, let's join back in. I appreciate y'all giving me a second to take a break here. It's getting old, you know what I mean? So but yeah, let's get moving back into this guy here and probably get ourselves a little bit of wood going on, you know what I mean? And we got some trees here. What is that coming over the top? I keep seeing things, and the shadows are messing with my mind. But let's go to the backpack. Let's throw that in there, the hemp, and that. What can we do with rotten flesh in this pack? That's cool. Dog food. I'd love a dog, but we'll wait for that. Okay. So let's get a little spot out here cleaned up. And there's a couple things we can get started. One, we need a farm. And that farm is going to be a very, very simple tree farm. Okay. Tree farm number 1. And let's go be here. Let's get those in there. And then we'll start a normal farm with some normal like food. Because until we go find a cow or 2 cows and bring them over the top of us, we're still going to kind of be living here as kind of little hobbits here. So let's take that. So we got plenty of meat to get us going for a bit, and it's about time to sleep. Oh, somebody beat us to it. Who's the stinker that beat us to it? I bet money it's C. So, well, let's get some spruce growing. I think let's grow the trees out here, and then on this inside here piece we'll grow. We'll put inside here we'll do our little farm. That's what we call it. One thing that we don't have very close is water. I don't see any water there. I see any water coming off from up here. I see some right there. That's not much. And so we're going to want a little bit of water. And so maybe we can find some real quickly. Ooh. Let's play the game options, video settings. Let's go to like brightness of 9. Bright. It's still not very bright, but definitely better than what it was. Ooh, got more iron. We're gonna have a full stack of iron before we ever go underground. You know what I mean? We're gonna have plenty of iron. And then, oh hey, there, like, can I see? You can't see it, but you see up in the mini map, you can see the tunnels those guys built. And so we might want to be able to connect into their little tunnel here, and then we can bring some cows back and forth. So, because we're going to want some way out of this area. We're not going to want to continue to jump over the mountains every time we want to do something, you know? That'd be kind of painful. So, all right, up here, I'm gonna get growing some, what you calls it, some oak trees, because we're gonna need those. I told you we're gonna do spruce and oak probably. I'm a big fan of just a little 9x9 area like that, and then they just grow and you just keep breaking them down. Yeah. So, and especially if we've got this like tree capacitor where you just hit the bottom of it. The big one I want to get is I want to get spruce. I need another sapling so that we can get 4x4 saplings, or the 2x2, you know, big guys going. That's gonna be that'll be a big one once we can get that. Is there anything I can do with raw iron? We can make it into ores. We can break it down to iron grit. What's iron grit turn this into? Nothing worthwhile. Yeah, we can do that. We can craft that out. Yay. Spin it down into iron grit. That's cool. A nugget of experience? What is that thing? I would take that. That's pretty cool. There's 38 things you can throw through that'll get that to you. But raw iron will get us this crushed ore. And then the crushed, and this is me learning this thing, we can throw it through the bulk washing and it'll give us iron nuggets. And whoa, this redstone's pretty cool. But I think we're not actually. We're super close to that. We could do that pretty easily. So I do need water. And I think that with our first couple pieces of iron, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Throw those in there. Let's get those moving through. All right, a little light there, and then let's give ourselves a little mark here on the wall for this is our house, and B, you know, Scott's house. Okay, so now we've got our place here too. So let's come on guys, like there's no twerk mod in it, which yeah, but let's take our first 3 buckets and let's go find some water, because we're gonna need water for a lot of things. There we go, there's 3 iron. We're acquiring hardware. Our first 3 we're using it as a bucket. Yeah. That's coming out. I mean, they're flowing out of the rock is when I say it's coming out. We could jump down there. I know that old man's got a lake there. T-Fox has himself a little lake here too. We're not gonna do a lake. We're not. Okay. I say that, and then we're gonna spend an entire, live stream just doing the darn lake, because I love doing water features. But the first thing we have to get some water, because that will get us there's a cow, there's a sheep, there's a pig. This is a great area. And more sheep and pigs. Yeah. All right. Keep doing this. It's got to be boring. You're like, hey man, like we come to watch all the cool stuff, but you're out just getting water, getting trees, getting sheep. And yeah, and we are. And there's those wild carrots as he was talking about. So I wonder if that is water, or if that is, you know, if that's an actual lake, or if that's just kind of, how do you say it? That's just water flowing. I think the water over here, I think this is flowing water on the other side. So let's look here. You know what I mean? I think that's what this is. Yeah. Which is cool. Yeah. This area is neat. I mean, I think that is... Well, let's go that way. Because it's really pretty easy for us to walk down through this, through our little valley here. I think it's going to be much tougher for us to try to jump over that. And I think the big thing is right now... Oh, there are chickens out here. So, you know, at least we can be able to get ourselves a little bit of... Really, the big thing is getting started. And that started piece adds flowing water, darn it. Yeah, it's a lot of flowing water. So I'm going to snag this one here. I can get this one pretty easily. There's more flowing water. Look at all this. Look at these caves. These are cool. Got it. Wow. And I think that's all flowing water from what I can see in there. And that's an absolutely beautiful cave, by the way. I think I like it. Not going to live in it because I think I want to stay above ground this time. I don't know the last time we did live in a cave, but this is cool. This is a really cool area. And it's really off the side of it, so if we want to use it and do stuff with it, we got the ability to. But again, I want to create something great. And I don't know what that is. So hey, how are you? Is it Nile or Burma? Hello and welcome. Appreciate you being here. But yeah, we've got to figure something out with Create. Like, what's the end goal for us on this pack? And some of it's going to be just to build. But if you want to use Create, how do you use it? You know, what is the thing that you're building towards so that you can actually, you've got a goal, right? And I think that's where some of these packs, and I like to just build, but there's got to be something that you're building towards. So I don't know. I saw something. I don't know why this thing keeps turning off. We're going to figure that out. Tea. Now there is this Builder's Tea, which I heard something about, which just sounds pretty cool. Which you got a lot of work to do. Well, not really. Well, I guess we get milk, you know. We can get some milk from somewhere. And then, you know, is this immersive engineering? A bottling machine? Look how cool this new multi-block is. Oh goodness, there's a lot of stuff here that we're going to get the ability to have fun with, and so I'm really pretty excited about it. Okay, let's do that there. There's one, and then I got some more iron. I got it. We'll do something. Yeah, man. See, I'm with you, man. It's a little frustrating here. We'll sleep this away here. These Endermen have been putting their dang blocks down everywhere and messing our whole little beautiful area up. But I think that it's going to be that. Oh, I didn't see that old man left. Okay. I think we'll get in on the backside and mess with the defaults, because again, I would prefer that this here is kind of here. And I know a lot of people like that, but you know, personal preference, shooter's preference, right? I kind of like it there. And so I'll get out here in a bit and take a look and see if I can fix that. And then so it's always showing up when you start the game, because it doesn't seem to be right now. But, ouch. That is the other bad thing, by the way, about this new stuff, is there are some huge holes. If you're not watching, say something funny for a sub. Can I say your name? Zeus? Is that funny? Probably not. But I don't know, man. I don't know if we're funny. We're kind of like the old dude that just like does nothing. Sits here, runs around the game. Probably falls into a hole here in a second for first death. And we'll be looking at the chat here going, hey, thanks, Zeus. Appreciate you, dude. Show up here and we die. So, all right, we need some more water. And that's going to come up from up top. We need to go up top here. So, oh, but no, welcome. So, hey, appreciate it. So, hey, we win. No, glad you're here. You know, typically we're doing a lot. We've spent a lot of time on Twitch streaming, and not a lot in the last couple of years. But honestly, you know, everybody's on YouTube for because with the videos we do. So like, man, we just stay here on YouTube. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, that's that. Oh, hey, powdered snow, baby. Look at this. Now, if you don't know this, you're gonna die when you jump in this. This new 1.18 that we all like. Oh, this sucks. You stay in it, you start to get this frostbite stuff, and like, look at this. You gotta die. So you gotta get the heck out of it. And that was what I was really, that's what I was worried about. There's a lot of that snow around here. Ouch. So, let's see here. I just want some water. Come on. I don't really want to be dealing with this. If we take this big water here, that's gonna take all of that. And that's a pretty cool area. So, is there anything else down below that I can steal from? Because we got the really easy one down there. I could grab that. Let's go grab that one. Okay. No, go up. Thank you. We're going to grab this one, the single one right here. And then we'll grab that. So, ride this up. This is some skyblock action here, if you're used to that, you know. We play a little skyblock in our life. Just a bit. Oh, heck, what the... Well, come here, we'll take you. And what? This thing keeps going. We're going to have to be very quick here, by the way. Because this is how this is going to work. Play the game here, we're going to drop. And if we don't drop quick enough, you know what I mean? That water's going to come down and it's not going to be there. So, we got it. But I do want to grab this iron right here. Let's snag this up, because this is good. And we're sitting pretty good with iron right now. You know, look at that. 38. We already processed 8. It's a good day. Pretty good day with iron. Day 1. And we're slow. We're a slow player. We're not fast. Look at all those dudes over there going, hey, we're going to get you. No, they're not. Not worried about them. They can't. Well, actually, I take that back. Whatever that zombie was we saw earlier today, that dude was no stinking joke. He hit hard. I think he hit... I mean, he was taking, you know, almost half our hearts every time he hit us. That was... I don't know if I want to deal with those again. And I think I saw some of the guys talking about there's these zombies with jukeboxes on their back and they come around playing songs. Yeah, that's not cool either. Not super excited about those dudes. So, you know, we'll... little action. You gotta have a little bit of stuff out here that makes it a little tough to fight. Yeah. And so welcome to our beautiful valley. This is This is cool. Biomes of Plenty here. We got crag, kind of the old, you know, the new crag. And I got to emphasize that. The new crag on both sides of us. And I love the look of the new crag. You know, cobblestone, stone. I heard him. Where's he at? But it's a beautiful area. I got one tree growing. We need more to go. Yeah, we need a lot more. But now we got water. So we'll place that there. Now we're getting this water source. What about the stone saw here? Stone cutter. Where can I make that? I need some normal stone. Yeah, we'll make some normal stone here. And then that'll get us moving. Should be good. We just need the 3, but I'll go ahead and process a full 8. Just to utilize the entirety of the coal. And since we got the pickle tweaks in here, which gives us baby coal, we can use that. So it's ominous, by the way, with that shadow casting over your shoulder, and it's just kind of going away. Like, oh, it's getting dark here. We still got a while. I mean, but it's very ominous. You know what I mean? There we go. Okay, let's get ourselves one stead stone cutter. I love the stone cutter because what we'll do here. Did he hook it up with it? Oh, he didn't. Okay, so we've made a mod called FUBAR Utilities, and FUBAR Utilities actually, you come up on the stone cutter like this, it'll hurt you. It'll hurt you real bad. And so I want to do. Look at all these cool things. I want to do stairs here. I want to do not wrong way. I want to do them down this way. Okay, so at least now we can get it here. Okay, there we go. All right, so we got a way. We got stone cutter. There was one thing that I saw, and I don't know if it's in here. The wood cutter, and maybe I don't know if that's ready for 118 yet. But there's a really cool block that does wood cutting for it's like the stone cutter. It does it for wood, but you got to use an axe, and so it's pretty cool. Definitely would like that. Hey, look at that guy. All right, cool. So we can knock him down. This should just take him entirety down right quick. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there's 2. No, let's go ahead and we're gonna let these guys grow a couple more here. They're very slow, but we're gonna have to just do the pain of getting stuff growing here for a bit. You know, this is kind of the way it goes. And I like to do my 9 area, you know, of oak. And let's just let them grow for a while. You get some big trees, you get some tiny trees. Yeah, it's not too bad. So, yeah, welcome to the stream where we're watching trees grow and watching stuff, you know, grow up. It is the 2x2, and because in the back side of the code, if you look at it, it changes the dirt in a spherical or in a disc-like proportion to Podzol, and so when we get ready to do those. I'm glad you brought them up. When they bring that up, we're going to actually set up something differently out in the way so that it doesn't mess up our entirety of our area, because I hate the Podzol look, by the way. I think it's very frustrating. But what is that? That'd be my radio, and it says it's going off. So we'll turn it off real quick. There is no reason for that to be on. So, but yeah, and so we'll definitely set that up, because I really dislike the way that works, and that we'll let a couple more of those grow real quick. But we've got a nice little place now. We're gonna have to figure out a house, and we probably won't do that during this stream, I'll put some thoughts together on how we want to put a house together. But we got to get us a house. And so, if you're watching this at a later time, let us know. Big house, tiny house. And I think we're going to go, I don't know. I'll think about it over the next couple hours. Next time we do this, we'll put the house together. Because definitely going to need to get some resources, I think I saw some iron over there, or some, whatchamacallit it, lava, yeah. And I will probably set up a lava generator real quick, because I think I want to get a house set before we start doing any mining underground and everything. I think that'll make life a little bit easier. If we've got a house set, we've got storage set, and we're ready to go. And then we can go do a little bit of mining and then there. So yeah, should be good. Just this is what I do a lot of days. I sit here and I watch stuff grow. and this is probably one of them. I think we could do that. Look at that guy. I was able to cheat it. Yeah, I got it. So yeah, we're slowly getting there. But yeah. So, all right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm gonna let you go for this evening. We'll be back again on this soon. Stay tuned. If you're not subscribed, do that and turn on notifications, because it will ultimately, you'll be able to see when we're doing this. Because I don't know the best way that YouTube kicks out the stuff, or at least tells people that we're going live on this. I know there's an option to it, but definitely stay close, because we'll do this. We got a couple of days off between work and everything, and we're gonna play this. We're gonna mess around. If you haven't checked out, we will definitely get back to the vanilla server that we've got. Same group of people, and we'll do that. But I got to get some resources, and I don't think I want to make you all sit through us getting resources for the next couple hours here while we wait for trees to grow. We go get some lava, we get a little cobblestone generator up, and we play that game for a while. But with that, I appreciate y'all stopping by. Definitely a good time, and it feels good to be streaming again. But thank you. I don't know what else to say, but I appreciate y'all stopping by. My name's Scott, and we'll catch y'all again very, very soon.